Yeah, my one monitor is literally got a light on.
Yeah, hello everyone and welcome to a brand new league series I'm doing. As you can see, this is Project Cars.
Go, go, go!
And this league is organized by Apex Online Racing.
Yes, I know this was
And as you can see as well, we are driving around Spa today. And the season will contain 6 races. There are 2 splits on the PC side, the Elite League and the Pro League. We are racing in the Pro League, and I really have to say I'm not that used to Project Cars, although it was it came out about 1 month ago. I didn't have time to really play it properly, so I was not really experienced when it comes to pit stops or setups or anything like that. So yeah. And now this we're coming out of the pits for our out lap for the qualifying lap. We have 15 drivers today. I think we have 23 in the league, but only 15 today. And there are 4 or 5 manufacturers in this league. We are driving with the BMW Z4 with 5 other contenders. And for the Manufacturers Championship, the best 2 results of each race will count for the championship. And as you can see as well, I'm driving in the chase cam, not in the cockpit cam. That has the reason is just I don't really feel safe in the cockpit cam, and I think I'm also a threat to other drivers if I drive in that, because I'm really not used to it. So I think the best way to do it is to drive in the chase cam. It's maybe not looking that atmosphere or something, but yeah, it's just the way I will drive in this season at least. And it's also my first, I think, my first racing game with a wheel. I have got about 3 months ago, my Logitech G27, and it will also my first game, which will be a little bit more in simulation direction, although Project Cars is of course not that racing game when it comes to simulation, but it's at least not it's completely not an arcade game. So now took the bus stop chicane, and now entering the start finish straight for the Formula cars, for the Formula 1. But on for the GT3 cars, this corner La Source is the last one of the lap. Now coming for our hot lap, our qualifying lap. First corner is a Rouge, quite tricky with the GT3 cars. And we took that full throttle. It's not that easy to do that. We can easily spin there in the corner or out of the corner on the exit. It's a little bit aggressive from us. Braking for Ycoms. Very cautious because you can easily spin there as well. Missing the apex here. Now this corner rivage, also not that easy to take, but we managed it quite well, for me at least. Of course not perfect driving, but that's not the aim. But this one here, Pujon, we took very well, took very much speed out of this corner. Now this S quite understeery with the GT3 cars. Maybe a little bit missing the apex here again. And this exit here is really important onto the back straight. We managed that quite well. So far it was a very good lap for me. But now there are two tricky sections left. Blanchiment here. Yeah, I think you can take that full throttle, but I didn't take the risk there. Braked a little bit too late for a bus stop. Still kept on the track. Wasn't, of course, not perfect, but was quite okay. Now the last corners, last source. 42 miles per hour, I think. Now coming on the start-finish straight. What time will it be? You didn't see the time, but it is a 2:19.5, which is about 1 second faster than I did in time trial about 2 hours ago or something like that, and that gives me pole position 1/10 RTS away, really close there. Dream in 3rd position, then Hamish, Notstra, Initialization, Tiontret, Partyfuchs, Sky, Bushy Bob, and we can see the other drivers as well. Maybe? Yes, I scroll down there.
No.
Well, it was a very short amount of time. And this is my setup I got from a YouTube video. I just, yeah, took this just before the race. I didn't practice it with it, and also I didn't know if that is a good setup or not. And now we are on the grid, and I'm in neutral. I thought I was in 1st gear, and I flicked to reverse, and I rolled there. And it was so annoying. I was so annoyed by that. I completely missed the start. I would have given up the position to RT anyway, because I rolled on the start, but that was really poor for us. Cars everywhere overtaking us. Already in 9th position after Eau Rouge Gibbs in front of us. Braking quite cautious for Ycoms. And we're spinning here, and I could not understand that, because we were very cautious and we just spinned. I think the reason after that I can maybe say this is the reason that I just drove about 10 seconds in the warm-up, because I was struggling with the settings on my pit strategy. As I said, I'm not really experienced at that. So it took quite a long time to yeah, figure out what I should do best. And now, after starting in pole position, very surprisingly, I really have to say, we are dead last. But I wasn't, yeah, I was annoyed about my fault on the start, but I knew I would make very many mistakes during the race. And yeah, we just, maybe we can catch up to the back of the field. We're already gaining some time on the others. And yeah, finding our way back into this race. Maybe gain some positions, and maybe at the end of the day, I think a top 10 result would be okay for me. Not that ambitious. Not at the beginning of the part of the season. The first race, I forgot to say that, was Road America. I did record that, but it was not worth showing it, because my race ended on lap 3 because my engine blew up. There was some yeah, failure in the settings of the lobby. Some other drivers also had problems with the engine. But yeah, Nothing too major though. And my aim for this race is just to reach the finish line. We catch up to the back of the field, right behind Tucson. I don't know if I spelled that correctly. Looking early. Hope we do not. Oh no, we hit him there because he braked right in the middle of the corner because he was about to spin as well. That's my second spin on the same corner actually as in first lap as well. So very bad start to my race. And on lap 3 we catched up again to the back of the field. Francesco now in front of us. There in front I think is in Tucson. Francesco take a 2 wide line there. We capitalize on that, taking 1 position away from him. P14 now. I just hope we can catch up to Tucson as well very fast and overtake him. You maybe can see that the field is quite near together. Okay, the first 3 cars are have pulled away a little bit, but then the pack of the pack there is still quite close together. And there is a car in the pits. Let's see, and that's Artie. In fact, I think he had some incident or some damage. I think, and he had to pit there. Very unfortunate after he took the lead because of my very bad start. And we are right behind in Tucson now. We can get a little better line through Eau Rouge, but we had to lift twice there because he had a very bad line. I will not hurry to overtake him, just be cautious. Again, running a little bit wide there, but he does not brake in the corner, and that was White Guy off the track there. So we gained another position, 12th now. Tucson braked later into reverse than we did. Stays in front. Now we have to battle line through there. A little bit of contact here on the exit, but nothing too major. He squeezes us right to the inside, and we can't make a move on him through Pujon with that understeery car. Now through this S. Francesco also right behind us, and White Guy is the guy behind him. But we can get a good exit out of this corner again. We're quite good at that accelerating point. And we can gain some space on Tucson's slipstream. Not really. Now he covers the inside, and that's not really good. Well, you shouldn't do that with the GT3 cars through Blanchimont, and that's me up to P11. Right, very early for the bus stop chicane. And on lap 9, 2 other cars have pitted, I think. White Guy in behind us, and we catched up to Gibbs, who was, I think, 6 seconds or something like that, the end of lap 4 or something. Yeah, I think in front of us, and now we catched up to him, and there are some other cars also in front. So our pace was quite good on those laps. Just really feeling confident. We're not making a move on Gibbs now, not yet. Don't think he has any damage or something like that. It's just difficult to observe that, but he ran wide here, leaving him space in the case he brakes later. No, he doesn't. And we're already up into P8 after, yeah, some massive mistakes we made. Which is quite good actually. Gibbs still very close behind us. Quite early there. There you can see his car very late on the brakes and very near to our car, nearly hitting us. There's another car on the pit stream, was that? Yeah. Now we have Bushy Bob in front of us. Yeah, and there are some other cars not that far off, I think another 4 or 5 seconds or something away from the car in front of us, so maybe if we can if we can maintain that pace, our lap times are quite okay, high 22 or 23s, and in the middle of this lap we catched up to Bob. Gibbs is now coming under pressure from White Sky. We had a good exit again out of this. Bushy Bob not. Maybe we can go side by side him through here. We had the better speed. A bit of weaving there from us. Don't know why we did that. Launching very well taken. Yeah, we are up into P6. So it's going quite well. Next up is Baroni, who's 6 seconds ahead of us. And still Bushy Bob very close to us to watch out. We took a quite good line through Lassos and we can maintain that position, and on lap 12 we want to pit. We catch up to Baroni a little bit, 3 seconds. And now we're going into the pits, very slow, very cautious, and that was actually my first pit up on Project Cars, and I just had to to make this pit stop strategy active, but I didn't knew that, so I just tried everything to select that pit strategy, and now I realized, but that was too late, and the pit crew didn't change my tires. Again, a very stupid thing from us. So that means we really we have to pit another on the next lap again, which will cost us very much time. Fell behind White Sky. Of course, our pit stop was very short because we only refueled fuel, I think. So here we go. Dream overtook us because we made a mistake, I think. Now we're going into the pits with White Sky as well. Now I know what I have to do. Here we go. To select my pit stop and closing this window. Hopefully now they change our tires. Let's see. You can see the pit crew, but you can hear it. Here's down in front of us, and let's see where we come out. There are the others who have pitted. And that's Baroni. Yeah, that's Baroni and another car, and there's R2 going. Also in front of us. So, and now we are back into P9. We were in P6, I think. We could have maintained that with one pit stop. We had we have a moment here through this corner, and we catch up to Archie. There was the winner from Road America, but I think he has some serious damage on his car. So he's running quite slow at the moment. Quite understeering. It was very slow in the straight. As you can see here, I'm gained massively on him. And now I'm braking very late for the bus stop chicane. I've never braked so late. I didn't even realize that. But that's the move done on Artie. Very surprised about that. He's still right behind us. Leave him room there. But he does not make a move on us. Maintained that position, and now we catch up to Baroni, who was 6 seconds in front of us, and we made one pit stop, and he did one pit stop as well, I think. Or we did 2 pit stops and D2 hit 1, or I don't know. He lost so much time there, I don't know. Now that's the fastest lap for us, to 20.9. And that was too aggressive through a rouge, and we just cannot control the car, and there we smashed the wall. As you can see here, my damage in the front. And I can say I didn't have to pit, but I was seriously lack of straight line speed, and the car was really on the steering now. Not feeling well. And that was really annoying. The race was going quite well on lap 17. Dream has catched up to us, who pitted I think on the lap before. We would have been right in the back of Baroni there. Could have battled for P4 at the moment, that we just did a mistake here through bus stop. That's something I did really often, I think on every second lap, I think, after I got that damage. And nothing happened actually until the last lap. You can see Dream pulled out a gap of 15 seconds. Hamish is as well there at some point. And Baroni in third, and you can see the winner is Silver Arrow, who started from the last position because he really didn't manage to get a good lap in the qualifying session, but he won the race with making not many mistakes, running really wide here again. But I think we can also be quite lucky with that position. P6 is more than I expected. My pace seemed to be quite good today. And we also have to have the pole position, which was very surprising for me, but very good to experience. Very good that I know I can be quite
well done, guys. That's a good race there.
Quite in front, or race with the guys in front if I have a good day. Yeah, in the end, P6 after P10 in the first race. Silver wins in front of Initialization, Baroni, Hamish, Dream, and me, Nostra, Artie, Bushy Bob, White Sky, and then there are also Gibbs, Francesco, and Tucson. And that was it from this race. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you next time. Bye bye.
I forgot to save the replay.
Oh, well.